The human attention span is about 8 seconds. Crazy, right? This is the amount of time you have to catch visitors' attention when they arrive on your website. Yes, you've only got 8 seconds to save the world. And those 8 seconds are usually above the fold. But what does that mean? Oh, you're about to find out. Hi there, my name is Eric, and welcome to another helpful episode from LoneFir Creative. Now today, we are talking all about what above the fold means. With that, let's dive right in. So you have 8 seconds to convince your clients that you just might be the right product or service they have been looking for. That's no easy feat, but it's possible, and we're here to tell you how to get it done. It's all about first impressions. Now, if you're losing traffic and experiencing high bounce rates, your above the fold content may be to blame. It may be time to transform your website, placing those attention-getting products at the forefront. While an attractive website is part of the goal, it must also be compelling enough to encourage your visitors to buy in. Without that, you won't realize the growth that you seek. Putting the engaging content above the fold to keep visitors' attention, entice them to subscribe and buy your products. Let's talk about the meaning of above the fold. Now don't worry if you're on the edge of your seat waiting for that answer. You are not alone. Travel back with me to the early days of publishing when everyone got their news from newspapers. They were folded only to show the top half of that front page when they were on display. This was when publishers realized how important that above the fold real estate was, and that this is where those attention-catching headlines belong. Fast forward back to today. It's the exact same idea with online marketing. When we're talking about websites, above the fold refers to the content visitors see without scrolling. When you think about your favorite hits on the radio, those first few lyrics drew you in and kept you listening. That's the idea. So, where is this fold on your website? The fold is the bottom of the first page when your website loads, requiring you to scroll down to see the content below. But it gets tricky when we talk about the device. The fold is different on the various devices people use. But there is a general guideline for finding the fold. The fold line is about 1,000 pixels wide by 600 pixels tall. Now, when you're thinking about audiences viewing websites on mobile devices, it's just important to remember to keep your most important and intriguing content as high on the page as you can. You don't have to overthink the position of the fold. Again, it's just a guideline. So, what should be above the fold? Helpful, useful, exciting products and content, and those things that can answer any questions that visitors may have belong in this valuable space. Now, let's deep dive into the specifics of each area. Start with simplicity in design and create direct, engaging content. Functionality is another critical factor. Make sure your website has fast download and upload speeds and a large bandwidth to accommodate large groups of prospects, all browsing your website simultaneously. Keep the backgrounds to a minimum. Your background should only enhance your copy, not overwhelm it. Stick to organization, simplicity, and providing a good user experience. Use one image, a short headline, and a few sentences to detail your products or services further. But don't give it all away here. You want to keep them on the website moving through it. If you give it all away above the fold, why would they stay any longer? Then focus on the copy. Remember to offer a compelling, clear, and concise H1 tag, that's header 1 for my HTML fans, and an awesome tagline. When users see your header, they should know how you can solve their problem. Here you'll show value, starting with a power statement as your headline, and then an explanation that reassures them you've come to the right place. Ensure that your above the fold copy mirrors your brand voice and offers a call to action. The call to action, it's so important. The best position for your CTA is the top right corner of your website's navigation. This is where you tell your visitor what you want them to do next. Use a button or link that encourages them to act. Offer a short statement that shows that your brand will lead them to the right solution. Make that CTA motivating and unique. Your navigation menu. Again, simplicity is key. Keep this to a maximum of 7. You only need the options that will guide visitors down the customer journey. Make sure your navigation is visible and the links take visitors to important pages. A little bonus tip: the words that you choose for the links in your navigation menu should create a clear story about what you offer. For example, if you're a business coach and you have a navigation menu that has services, about, and contact, that is still fine, but doesn't really reaffirm that they are in the right place. However, having links such as executive coaching, career coaching, group coaching, and workshops might paint a better picture above the fold as to what you do. You're welcome. So, what grade would you give your website or your latest design on its above the fold? What kind of content has worked well for you? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, tell the world. Sharing is caring. Just please remember to like and subscribe below to stay connected and updated about useful digital marketing information and innovation. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.